As the president of EUROSAI, I am proud to highlight our shared achievements. We have advanced excellence and mutual learning within EUROSAI, strengthening cooperation exemplified by the parallel audits led by the State Controller Office of Israel on topics such as AI and aging populations. We have expanded collaborations with regional organizations within EUROSAI and other external partners like the World Bank and OECD. We launched the EUROSAI Award for Outstanding Audit Work and have worked on advancing peer reviews within EUROSAI. Together, we will continue to elevate our organization toward new heights.
Desde 1991 hay un lugar en Europa que es más que una sede. Es una casa con las puertas abiertas para todas las entidades fiscalizadoras superiores que forman parte de EUROSAI y de INTOSAI. Bienvenidos a la Secretaría de EUROSAI y al Tribunal de Cuentas de España. Aquí un equipo de profesionales escucha, atiende y orienta a las 51 entidades fiscalizadoras superiores que integran esta gran familia. Lo hemos hecho siempre. Nuestro objetivo es claro: conocer mejor vuestras necesidades, preocupaciones y atenderos lo mejor posible. Estamos cerca de ti. También estamos comprometidos con la mejora de los procedimientos, la armonización de las normas de la organización y en dar forma a las decisiones compartidas y colectivas bajo criterios éticos, escucha activa y respeto. Los avances se logran juntos. Esta es la fuerza de nuestra comunidad. Para el Tribunal de Cuentas de España es un honor ser la Secretaría Permanente de EUROSAI y estar al servicio de todas las instituciones homólogas. Durante más de 3 décadas, acompañando a los sucesivos comités directivos y presidencias, hemos asistido a desafíos. También hemos conseguido importantes logros. Y entre todos hemos creado un espacio de diálogo y de relación, que es la base y el fundamento de nuestra cooperación y nuestra colaboración. Esta es vuestra casa.
Dear colleagues, at EUROSAI we understand that cooperation, communication and the sharing of experiences are not just aspiration, they are necessities. Connecting information and data is the challenge that lies ahead of us. A recent example of this spirit in action is our joint project with colleagues from the SAIs of Poland, Sweden, Lithuania and Germany. Together, we organized the first event joint meeting of Strategic Goals Leaders in Bratislava in March 2025, officially launching our strategic period 2024 to 2030. Over the course of 2 days, 50 participants from 24 countries came together to network, exchange ideas, and spark new collaboration. This creative and inspiring event not only strengthened our organization as a whole, but also brought us closer as a community of people. We are one team.
The National Audit Office of Lithuania, together with the German Bundesrechnungshof, proudly co-leads EUROSAI Strategic Goal number 1, the goal that drives professional cooperation across our community. Our mission can be summed up in 3 words: promote, support, and enhance. We put this mission into action with 34 projects led by 13 CIs. These initiatives range from joint audits on artificial intelligence, aging societies, and education for Ukrainian children to innovation tools such as benchmarking, information exchange, and the annual award for municipal audits. From informal coffee chats to major conferences, we create spaces where ideas spark, knowledge flows, and connections grow stronger. Strategic Goal 1 is the engine that propels EUROSAI forward and ensures our communities stay relevant in changing world.
Do you know what often happens in communities? People just don't talk enough. They don't meet often enough. That's why we came up with the EUROSAI portfolio on inclusiveness. To bring people together, to share inspiration, and to make sure everyone feels part of the same team. But instead of guessing what our members need, we asked them directly through a survey, and 36 Supreme Audit institutions responded. This shows how relevant this topic is for EUROSAI. Therefore, in March 2026, we will meet in Prague for the EUROSAI Inclusiveness Conference. That's where we will put everything on the table and decide how to make EUROSAI work better for everyone. Together, we will ensure that in EUROSAI, inclusive always beats exclusive.
Sono Guido Carlino, Presidente della Corte dei Conti. Come membri del Governing Board di EUROSAI siamo responsabili del portfolio non-SAI Stakeholders. Abbiamo sposato con convinzione le finalità del portfolio che sono strettamente connesse alla mission delle nostre istituzioni, accrescendo l'accountability a beneficio della società. Perseguiamo questo obiettivo attraverso un dialogo più aperto e inclusivo con la cittadinanza e con gli organi istituzionali che la rappresentano, nonché attraverso un network tra EUROSAI e organizzazioni internazionali che possono contribuire a dette finalità con un virtuoso e sinergico scambio di informazioni, best practice, soluzioni innovative al passo con quello che lo scenario mondiale attualmente richiede. Qualche esempio? Attualmente ci stiamo occupando di relazioni tra ISC e controlli interni, di coinvolgimento della cittadinanza nel ciclo di audit, di relazioni tra ISC e parlamenti nazionali, nonché di interlocuzioni con organismi deputati all'anticorruzione.
My name is Kristina Gellebrand Hagberg and I serve as the Auditor General of Sweden. Sweden has been a member of EUROSAI since 1990, and since 2017 we have co-led Strategic Goal 2 on institutional capacity development. In recent years, we have focused on strengthening EUROSAI capacity in areas such as audit methods, communication, quantitative methods, and also the use of InterSci tools. In May of last year, we joined the governing board, and we had the privilege of arranging a meeting in June of this year. I must say that it is a pleasure to collaborate with the governing board and with all of you to build an even stronger and more capable EUROSAI for the future.
I'm Gareth Davis, Controller and Auditor General of the UK National Audit Office, and we're responsible for the EUROSAI portfolio on emerging issues and forward thinking. Our mission is to help supreme audit institutions across our region identify and act on emerging challenges in a timely, strategic and impactful way, making sure our audit work is done to the highest possible quality. The only constant in our world is change, and it often comes in the form of emerging issues and risks. Our audit work tells us that governments are often underprepared, as we saw in the pandemic, failing to consider uncertainties and their potential impacts. As audit officers, we can't be in the same position. We need to be able to react and audit government spending in a timely and robust way that leads to impact and ultimately improve our country's resilience.
The EUROSAI IT Working Group brings together experts from 45 Supreme Audit institutions, IT auditors, specialists in IT operations, and data analysts. Our mission is to provide our members and friends an inclusive platform to learn together and from each other in order to address the challenges regarding IT in various domains. Over the past 5 years, we have held hybrid annual meetings and timely virtual seminars, fostering both personal connections and global participation. Our monthly virtual coffee break with a colleague series and our biannual newsletters ensure that ideas and experiences are exchanged continuously. We are also investing in capacity building. Our MOOC-based training, Introduction to Public Sector IT Audit, developed with the German Supreme Audit Institution, has already certified around 300 auditors. Looking ahead, together with partners from EUROSAI, ARABASAI, the USA and India, we are developing a new course on auditing AI in government, launching in 2026. Finally, our innovative tools, the CUBE database and the Active IT Audit Manual, will further support auditors worldwide in planning, comparing and inspiring future audits.
The EUROSAI Working Group on the Audit of Funds allocated to disasters and catastrophes, chaired by the Accounting Chamber of Ukraine, unites 17 supreme audit institutions within Europe. Its goal to enhance countries' capacity to deal with crises. The Working Group updates its audit databases, issued its first electronic digest, and continues to develop partnerships with OLASEFs. Recently, a joint audit on forest fire prevention conducted by the SAIs of Ukraine, Lithuania and Georgia was successfully completed and resulted in practical recommendations to the government of these countries. Together, we are building trust, accountability and safety for a more resilient future.
The EUROSAI Network for Ethics, founded in 2021, is an online platform with over 30 members and partners. It supports members by sharing information, initiatives, and knowledge. The network provides documents and links to institutions, platforms, and events on public integrity, whistleblowing, digital mindset, AI, and related issues. Looking ahead, the network will continue to promote ethics management, raise awareness of integrity, support ethics-related audits and anti-corruption efforts in order to motivate the audit community to share knowledge and experiences more actively. You are all welcome to join.
The EUROSAI Working Group of Municipality Audit works in 3 directions. We cooperate with stakeholders in the municipal field, we create spaces for auditors to share their experience, and we introduce new practical methods and tools for municipal audit. Auditors from 28 countries have come together to make this possible through annual meetings, thematic seminars on relevant topics, masterclasses on audit methodology, audit compendiums, and annual newsletters. SAI Latvia is honored to chair this active group of engaged professionals. Visit our website to learn more. You'll find activities and audits that are relevant not only for municipalities, but also provide broader insights for the public sector.
Greetings from the future. We're back in time to tell you about EUROSAI in 1,000 years. You will be happy to know that, like you, we also managed to improve the world. But it is a completely different world. So fasten your seatbelts, unleash your imagination, and let's go. New artificial intelligence tools allow us to improve the audit process and make it faster, effective, and more relevant. No wonder that this year we published 350 million reports with 1 billion findings and recommendations and conducted 10 million peer reviews. A new European record. We promote professional cooperation between Europe's supreme audit institutions in all 500 official languages of the organization. Oh, in your time there were only 5 official languages. Odd. European auditors benefit from access to intergalactic databases that enable in-depth analysis not only of data from Earth, but from 70 billion other stars. The SAI from the Orion Galaxy is a bit messed up. We are lucky to have the EUROSAI Secretariat to help them get things in order. Today, the auditors come from a variety of fields: Digimors, Robolunars, and... Oh, I apologize. I completely forgot that these professions do not yet exist in your century. Thanks to your effective work in the report on the future labour market, the unemployment rate in the world is close to 0. Implementation of your recommendations enabled us to eradicate pandemics once and for all. The AIFYI methodology that was developed by EUROSAI enables every person in the 31st century to receive a tailor-made relevant data from the audit reports. And just so you know, we learn a lot from your parallel audits too. The climate crisis is resolved, the cyber risks are under control, and our senior citizens enjoy an active life and better health. Yes, me too. I will celebrate my 150th birthday next week. I look younger, don't I? In our time, they say 150 is the new 30. So as you have seen, Europe is in good hands. Thank you for the excellent work that touches every area of our lives. Bravo Europe! Bravo EUROSAI!